Listen up. For centuries, money has changed countless times. From gold coins to paper bills, from plastic cards to digital transfers. But today, we are witnessing a new revolution. The rise of digital money. Money has always been in motion. It's never stood still. For centuries, we traded value with whatever we had. Bartering, shells, bartering, beads, clinking heavy gold coins. That was the first big upgrade. Then we invented paper bills, a promise of value you could fold and put in your pocket. That was a game changer for speed and scale. But the evolution didn't stop there. We moved to plastic cards, swiping our way through the late 20th century. Now, we tap our phones. We send money through apps without a second thought. Every single one of these shifts felt massive at the time. Made transactions faster, made transactions easier, made transactions more global. But what's happening right now is different. This isn't just an upgrade. It's a complete reinvention of the system from the ground up. We are living through the next great financial revolution. Most people aren't even paying attention. The shift from physical to digital isn't just about convenience anymore. It's about who holds the power. It's about who writes the rules. It's about who gets a seat at the table. This is the moment where the entire concept of value gets rewritten in code. You need to understand this because it will define the next 50 years of business. In 2009, an anonymous programmer named Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, a decentralized currency. No banks, no governments, just code. At first, the world didn't understand it, but little by little, Bitcoin started to change everything. Bitcoin runs on a public ledger called a blockchain. Every transaction recorded and verified worldwide. No single entity controls it. It gave people true ownership of their assets. A quiet digital rebellion was born. The media mocked it. Economists doubted it. But pioneers kept building. They mined coins, set up exchanges, and laid the first rails of a new digital economy. The traditional system can freeze accounts, block transfers, and inflate away savings. Bitcoin offered an alternative, where the rules are transparent and predictable. It proved a different way was possible. This isn't a small-time trend. This is a tidal wave of change. You can learn to surf it, or get crushed by it. The pace of this change is accelerating at a speed we've never seen before. The internet took decades. Smartphones took about 10 years. This financial revolution is happening even faster. A convergence of technology, culture, and economics, all at once. If you wait for permission to learn, you'll be left behind. The future isn't waiting. It's being built right now, with or without you. Your choice is simple. Pay attention, or pay the price later. Bitcoin kicked the door open, but what followed was an explosion of innovation. The real game changer was Ethereum. It took the blockchain concept and supercharged it. Ethereum introduced smart contracts, self-executing agreements written in code. Think of them as digital vending machines. Put in the right input and the contract automatically gives you the output, a service, a product, or a digital asset. This unlocked a universe of possibilities. The blockchain could build entire applications. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, recreated the financial system, but without the banks. Lending and borrowing where interest rates are set by algorithms, not a committee. Decentralized exchanges let you trade around the clock. Without a middleman. People earned returns and accessed services once reserved for the wealthy and well-connected. Power shifted from institutions to individual users. Then came NFTs. Verifiable digital ownership of unique items, art, music, collectibles, even virtual real estate. Artists and musicians sold directly to fans, cutting out massive middleman fees. Entirely new economies emerged for creators. Yes, it was chaotic. Fortunes made and lost, scams, hacks, failed projects. That's the frontier. Underneath the noise, the technology kept getting stronger. More builders, more capital, rapid maturation. It wasn't going away. It was integrating into the internet itself. For years, governments watched from the sidelines, until the market hit trillions. They couldn't ignore it. China launched a digital yuan. Not like Bitcoin. It's a central bank digital currency, issued and controlled by the state. Europe is testing a digital euro. The United States is preparing the digital dollar, an official electronic version of money. They promise efficiency, lower costs, financial inclusion. But CBDCs can enable tracking, programmability, and control. This sets up the central battle. Open decentralized networks versus closed, state-controlled digital currencies. The outcome will determine financial freedom for generations. The game is on. Are we witnessing the end of physical cash, or the beginning of a new era, where every transaction is traceable and programmable? One thing is certain, digital money is here to stay. The tone here is simple: learn how money evolved from physical cash to digital code. And how it's reshaping the world. Prepare yourself. Understand Bitcoin, Ethereum, and digital dollars. Know the trade-offs between openness and control. This is your moment to get ahead of the biggest shift of our lifetime. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, do you think physical money will disappear? Follow this page for more insights on crypto, technology, and the future of digital money.